So this is going to be for Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for the next 72 hours. So let's get straight into it. Of course, at any point, if you're looking for any important information, just check the description box and feel free to subscribe. So what are my Aries going to be experiencing energy-wise from June 8th until the 10th? Ooh, these cards are a little rusty. So when it comes to love, we have the Knight of Wands. Career, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Advice, we have the High Priestess. Of course, I'm going to zoom in, guys. Possible challenge, we have the Emperor in reverse. The unexpected, we have the Ace of Swords, and then the outcome, we do have the Two of Pentacles. And let's go ahead and pull a theme card. So what is the possible theme for my Aries for June 8th through the 10th? So we do have patience. Okay, interesting. We're going to put that there. And let's zoom in. Whoop. Awesome. So let's go ahead and discuss this. So the first card being the Knight of Wands, representing your love life. You guys are feeling kind of One day you may feel really, really passionate about your person. There may be sparks flying. Things may just be really steamy in energy. And then other days you may feel kind of off. It may be more personal things going on with you, not necessarily the other person. For some of you, that is the case. But there is definitely this this imbalance in the passion in the relationship or the affection. For some of you, there could even be moments where there's like heated exchanges or arguments that, of course, you guys get over quickly, but that could be a thing as well. So definitely make sure you guys are checking in with yourself personally and not letting your personal energy affect your relationship, of course. Now let's look at career. Oh, actually, no. Before I even get into career, another thing that I'm seeing with this card in regards to love, the Knight of Wands, this could also be you dealing with a partner who is acting more fickle or very hot and cold, and they may be giving you like mixed signals. So one day they may be showing you a lot of attention, giving you a lot of effort. Then the next day it just seems like they're not around or they're just not consistent in their efforts. Okay. Now, when it comes to career, now we can talk about that. We do have the Queen of Swords. Let me actually move this up just a little bit and maybe readjust you guys for a sec so you guys can actually see the cards a little bit more. There you go. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse, when it comes to career, you could be feeling as if you don't have like a proper strategy, or it may not even be you feeling like you don't have the proper strategy in place. You could just be having like a mental blockage moment where you think that none of your ideas are good enough, or you don't feel like any of your ideas are worth pursuing. Or you're trying to like get into the right mind frame, trying to get into the right like ebb and flow when it comes to like a business, and you guys could be struggling with, like I said, a plan, like sticking to your plan or sticking to certain ideas that you may have. So definitely want to make sure you're taking care of your mental health this week. Okay. And there could even be personal stuff going on with you guys that could be affecting your performance and career. Now, the advice I can give you for this time frame with the High Priestess is to listen to your gut, for one, or listen to your inner knowing. Excuse me. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of intuitive guidance, and for a lot of you, you know exactly what you need to do. It's just the second guessing or the questioning or the just hyperventilating because of stressful moments you guys may be going through, but there's no need for you guys to take this approach of, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm wandering aimlessly, when you guys know deep down what you're led to, or what you're being led to in terms of decisions and what to do for the long term. Now, the possible challenge with this Emperor card here, in reverse, the challenge that may come up for you guys may be you guys not understanding your personal power. You guys are the Emperor in the tarot, but with it being in reverse, this would be a lack of being able to keep your structure in life, or being unable to stay on top of things. And some of you could be losing a sense of staying on top of your business, or staying on top of your mental health, or having things under control. So again, if there is some mental stuff going on, I would definitely acknowledge it, not push it off to the side and brush it off as it being something minuscule. Because some of you may be suffering with some like depression, or just needing to confront what's going on below the surface with you. It may not even be depression. And also for some of you, the challenge may be like a horrible boss. So if you have like a boss who's like really, really controlling, they may be really turning the energy up during this time frame. This could be a father figure. Some of you, this is like having a sense of self-control too. That could be a little bit of an issue. But when it comes to what I see for the unexpected, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is you having a conversation with someone who you may have never thought that you would speak to again. This could be an old friend. This could be an old family member who you may have cut off because they may have said something to you didn't like. A lover who you may have, went on a break from, of course, but you thought that you guys were permanently done, but you guys rekindled the connection, etc. It could be literally anyone, but this is you either clearing the air with someone, or just having a conversation with someone who you may have never thought to have a conversation with. Some of you, what may also unexpectedly come up is an idea that really inspires you, and it comes out of the blue. So look out for that. Now, the outcome with the, what is this? The Two of Pentacles. With the outcome being this, there's going to be a lot of decisions you guys are going to make towards the end of this time frame. There's going to be a lot of, should I do this or should I do this? Is this a good approach or is this a good approach? This is going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of like trying to balance out your situation in terms of like trying to get this done and trying to get this done and trying to find a good schedule to where you can get several things done. Some of you are also going to be looking at the imbalances in your finances and how you can be better secured there. So there's going to be a lot of questions and maneuvering going on in terms of your like finances and also personal decisions. Now, the theme for this time frame, just in general, we do have patience, and this time frame has a lot to do with you guys exercising a level of patience. You guys have planted your seeds, but you guys do need to make sure you're not watching them like this person and waiting to see progress like immediately. Just because you physically want to see progress happen within a week doesn't mean that life is just going to happen that way. You have to allow things to progress naturally, and that's something you guys are going to have to learn, especially during this time frame. So this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective for you. And if you did enjoy, thumbs the video up. Feel free to subscribe. Check out the description, like I said, if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.